Today, I would like to speak to the Kenyan people, the oppressed Kenyan people, and the whole world. First and foremost, I would like Kenyan people to know that despite living in so many kilometers away from home, we are having sleepless nights because of the killings of innocent human rights leaders in Kenya. Again, we are having sleepless nights because of the killings and the hunger in Kenya. When there is a lot of hunger in all parts of Kenya, especially in Turkana areas, in the northeastern province, at the same time, the government is annihilating, killing, terrorizing Samburu people. And today, if you look at international news, one of Kibaki adherent, the Minister for Constitutional Affairs, Martha Karua, resigned from this corrupt Kikuyu government. And I would like to congratulate Martha Karua for her courageous deed and the action, because action speaks louder than words. I think Mrs. Karua has set a very good example of what is to be done and the way forward. On the other hand, I would like to tell the ODM leaders, especially Mr. Raila Odinga, to ask himself, what is he doing in Kikuyu government? I am calling it Kikuyu government because since Kofi Annan came to Kenya to bring about the peace, where the opposition and Pinu government were forced to sign a peaceful accord whereby power sharing was supposed to be shared 50-50. But Raila Odinga was conned after winning Kenya elections of 2007. There is no need of going back again because of how Raila won election. And he was conned by this Kikuyu ruling class, people who have oppressed our Kenyan people since independence, people who have killed anybody who opposes him in that country. Everything in this book, and we would like Kenyan people to read it and distribute it to all Kenyan people and to each and everybody. Don't keep it. The whole truth is there. You cannot kill technology despite the government banning this book in Kenya. Nobody can ban technology in this time and era. It is a pity for Raila and his group, his lieutenants who went to negotiate with Kofi Annan, waiting 1 year serving Kibaki government. Why is Mr. Raila Odinga trying to save President Kibaki CV, Curriculum Vitae, which is purely destroyed, and Kibaki this is his last time to leave office, where he will be remembered as one of the most treacherous and a traitor in the history of Kenya. Why is Raila helping Kibaki? I think Raila must understand very well that the history of Kenya. His father fought with these groups of Mount Kenya Mafia who think Kenya belongs to them. Kenya does not belong to Kikuyu ruling class. Kenya is for all of us, and we are more than 42 tribes. These tribes are part and the parcel of Kenyan society. And time come for Kenyan people to choose where to go. I would advise this murderers, which they have been proved is government, beyond any reasonable doubt, because the government is killing people through its dirty forces working for Kikuyu, especially the police commissioner, who was withdrawn from the military to police to serve Kikuyu government. I would like to remind this foolish man from northeastern province, where his people have been massacred. That is Wagara massacre. Kibichi massacre is a useless man being used by this Kikuyu ruling class. And at the end of the day, he will be abandoned. I would like to remind Brigadier Ali, generals who served Kenyatta, like Ngatia, who is today a dead man after serving Kikuyu government with all his brutality. Ngatia was used by Kikuyu mafia Gema to pick. He is the man who picked JM Kariuki from Nairobi Hilton Hotel at the dead of night, where they killed him and they dumped his body in Manyataro Chubo. Then there was Mugai, James Mugai, the Goroko, for those people who remember Kenya history. Mugai, where is he? The man who used to slap Mr. Moi. He used to slap Mr. Moi, for those who doesn't know Kenya's history of 70th, 60th, and 80th until the death of Kenyatta. Mr. Ali, I would like to remind you, government comes and it goes. Today it is you. Tomorrow is another one. But ask yourself, if you have common sense, why are you so brutal? Why are you serving Adolf Hitler of our time? That is the Kikuyu ruling class. Your days are numbered. Hague is waiting you. The other thing is hunger in this country. We cannot have a government that is so corrupt that waits for Kenyan people to die of hunger. When they are being wiped by hunger, the government now appeals to world community to donate food. And this is not a new thing. Kenya Kibaki government is a failure. And there must be solution to our problems. I think time has come for Kenya intellectuals. It doesn't matter whether Kenya will disintegrate. It is better for Kenya to disintegrate rather than living under the yoke of black fascist